Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you an updated version of my foundation routine. Yay! I'm actually really excited to do this. A couple of you guys have requested me to see my updated foundation routine and to see what it is that I do now, because I have added some extra steps as opposed to the last time I did one. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, so two things. First, please pardon my hair. I got out the shower not too long ago and I do not brush my hair when it's wet. So please pardon that. I didn't want to have a towel on, so I'd rather have messy hair. Well, I don't want crap in my hair. What is this? I'm just gonna pick stuff out of my hair for this video. I think it's a fuzz ball for my towel. Yeah, that's what it was. So I don't, like I said before, I don't brush my hair while it's wet, so I'd rather have, tiny bit of messy hair other than wear a towel. So also I have a brand new phone, and when I mean brand new, I mean brand spanking new. As you guys know, my other phone crapped out and I got a replacement phone. Well, they gave me the same model, the V10, but that crapped out on Tuesday. So I was not a happy camper. I was like, are you kidding me? I have not even had this phone for a week and now it's crapped out. So I took a couple days off from everything, and I got a brand new LG V20. They gave me headphones for free and a tablet for free, and I am absolutely loving it. So if you notice that the resolution might be a little bit more different than my last videos, it's because we got a brand new phone. I'm so excited. So if you can just see the sweat glistening off my face, that's why. So anyways, the last time that I did a foundation routine was back in January, and my foundation routine has changed up just a tad since then, and I wanted to show you guys what it is I do because a lot of you guys have requested an updated foundation routine. So here we go. I'm not actually going to use foundation. I'm going to use the 2B Colors BB cream, the Perfect Skin Beautifier. I cannot tell you how awesome this is. I did forget to tell you guys in the Battle of the Green Foundations that this is an oil-free formula BB cream. So that's always a good thing. Especially for you guys that, have super oily skin, and yeah. But I absolutely love this BB cream. I don't know what it is, but it is bomb. It's on sale right now for $4.50 at Ulta. Go get it. Unfortunately, there are only 3 shades, and then neither one of them are for my medium to dark girls. I don't know why. 2B Colors, let's get on that. So yeah, I'm going to use BB cream, and I'm going to use the NYX Full Coverage Green Concealer, especially right around this area because this is where it's most red. As you guys know, this is my favorite green concealer. So we're going to use that today. Any other time I would use like a full coverage foundation. I would either use the Tarte Clay Foundation Stick or the Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation. So those two are kind of like my two foundations. I haven't been using my IT Cosmetics lately. One, because I don't have any. And two, I just been tossing around back and forth different foundations that might work for my skin, doesn't break me out, and things like that. So I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. As you see, I put my cat ears headband on to keep my hair back so it's not all up in my face and all blah, 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 So, and please pardon my shirt. It's being weird. Anyways, so let's go ahead and prime. As you know, I use 2 primers. I always use a pore filler primer and I use a regular primer. The pore filler primer I'm going to use today is the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer, and I'm almost out of this. This is the sample size that Ulta gave me a few months ago. I'm almost out of it, so I think I need to go buy the big one. But the big one is so expensive. I think it's like $20 some. Ugh. It's always the good things that you like, that you find that you like, are always the most expensive. Always. It never freaking fails. So. Alright. Cool. And then, of course, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this primer. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere, and I absolutely love it. Well, it didn't come out of nowhere. It's been around, but it came out of nowhere for me because I never used it before. But I love it. Alright. I'm going to let this soak into my skin, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I've let that soak into my skin and get it all nice and do its thing. So now I'm going to take my NYX concealer, and I'm going to just place it all over my face. It is a very nice creamy consistency. I was very... Oh, please pardon that. That happened. Apparently my left ear does not like earrings anymore. I was very hesitant at first to use this concealer, but I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. And if you guys want to see my battle of the green concealers, it is down below in the video section. If you are looking at it in the playlist, it is in the playlist battle of series. So I have a lot of redness today. A lot. So that's why you guys, I hope you guys aren't like, oh my god, she's really packing it on. There we go. Alright, now I'm just going to take my beauty blender, and I'm just going to buff this out. It buffs out super easy. Like, stupid easy. I love it. Now, these steps that I use for my foundation may be different, or how I apply my foundation may be different for you. You keep doing what you're doing. You keep doing what you do if that's what works for you. I'm just showing you what it is that I do. I'm not saying that what I do is the correct method. This is just the method that works best for me. All right, we got most of the redness down. My camera's still picking up a lot, but my mirror shows different. Okay. Now my right ear itches. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Just dropped my concealer. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with the 2B Colors BB cream, and I'm going to put that all over my face. And I use the shade 03 Peach because this one's actually lighter than the Fair for some reason. It's pretty weird. Hubster's off today, but he's upstairs sleeping. He has been working so hard lately. Alright. Now I'm going to take my other beauty blender. I'm just going to go to town. Excuse me, I hope y'all did not just hear that little burp I did. It's kind of gross. There. It looks better. I put a set of earrings on the other day that I tried on, and for some reason my left ear did not like the earrings at all. So they pretty much boycotted, or my left ear did, not my right ear. My left ear pretty much boycotted the earrings and decided to soar up. Now, I may look luminous, but that's all going to go down as I'm going to bring this down my neck. But that will go down as I powder me face. Alright. That's it. Looks pretty good. I don't know why my camera is still picking up all my redness, because I don't see any in my mirror. It's weird. See, this is why I have the problems with the redness, because it makes it look like my face is darker than my neck and my chest, but it's just all this redness I have. I really appreciate my mother for passing that down on me. Really appreciate it. That's why I have always used such a fair foundation. And I'm pretty pale. So I just dropped my concealer on the floor, so I'll be right back because I gotta pick it up. Okay, and I'm back. I dropped my Tarte Shape Tape on the floor. I know, it's a bad thing. See, that's why my face always looks darker than my chest. It's because of that redness. I don't get it. Buff this out a little bit more. It's looking a little cakey. And yes, you can look cakey with a BB cream if you put way too much on. Alright, any hoodle. I am now going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and do my little thing with it. As you see, I don't bring my concealer all the way back to my ears, and if you have noticed, if you've been around for a while, you know why. Because if you've been around for a while, you know why. Because actually, I'm gonna use my brush for this. If you bring your concealer out, this is a good tip for my whiter face girls like myself. If you bring your concealer out any further, it's going to widen your face and take away from this area right here. So you don't want to take away from this area, because this is where people want to look at, not this area. So that's why I keep it right here and I don't bring it as far back as most people do. And I'm just going to take my Morphe G2 brush and I'm just going to go to town. This also will help lighten up my face as well. And I always buff. I don't rub. I always buff, pounce, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually going to put some down here. I normally never do, but Felicia's just been like agitating me lately. There we go. Bring it down a little bit more. Alright. Cool. Now, before I put any type of powder on, I contour. Just a little bit. I don't contour too much. And I use, for some reason it went behind my setup. Oh, nope, there it is. And I use the NYX Wonder Stick highlight and contour in light medium. I do not use the highlight part because I just don't. Where I place this is I put a little dash right here. I gotta see my mirror. Right here and right here. I don't draw a whole line because I don't want to use too much. I'll place it right here underneath my chin. And then just lightly right here in this little crevice of my cheekbone. Or my cheeks, not my cheekbone. My cheekbone is like right here. Remember? Chubby cheek gang peeps. That's where I place it. I don't put it... Nice. That's fine. I don't put it on my nose because my nose is small enough. I don't need it any more contoured. And then I just take the other side of my black Beauty Blender and then I just buff that out. Now for my cheeks, I always just go up into my hairline. There we go. I will just go up into my hairline. And then just buff this out on my forehead. That is the only thing I use to contour. I don't use anything else. I might bronze depending on what day that is, but I don't put it on until later, and I'm not even gonna use it today. Okay. There we go. All right, now I'm going to... You guys know I don't use a setting powder at all. I always just use a foundation powder. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild pressed foundation powder, but I actually broke it up and put it in this little container because I actually like my foundation powders to be loose. And then I just, well, just do this. Circle it all around. Most of the time I don't wear very low cut shirts like this, but I did today for this video for some reason. There. And I am all set, ready to finish the rest of me face. There. Then after this, I normally do my brows and then my eyes, my cheeks, and then my lips. As I do my lips, I always lip scrub my lips, and then I will put a lip balm over it. So then it moisturizes and does that thing. So yeah, this is it. Yeah, please pardon this. I normally don't wear a low cut shirt like this when I go out. So that's all that I have for you guys. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye! God. I wish I could stop sweating. I just want to, like, not sweat for a day. That's all. Can I get that, please?